breathe. It's a game, Donovan.
Probably put this on the internet.
What? Shh, shh. Just breathe. It's a game.
From an outside viewpoint, how do you feel on our generation overusing electronics?
I think the biggest detriment with kids overusing technology is that they eliminate the personal contact with other human beings, and they are left more isolated, more vulnerable to bullying, and just a lack of camaraderie and special relationships with other human beings.
Screen devices wreak havoc with the brain's frontal lobe. Diagnoses of ADHD in our children have taken a steep rise since the proliferation of screen devices. Yet, even when presented with that information, parents often won't hear of protecting their kids from the harmful effects of screen devices. Kids love them, they say. Yes, they do. And some kids would love heroin if we gave it to them. I'm told that after the initial vomiting stage, it can be a hoot.
On average, how many hours do you spend on electronics a day?
Probably about 6 hours, if not a little bit more.
Does having your phone on you affect your work ethic?
Yeah, I definitely find myself trying to find time to check my phone at work. Go to the bathroom more than I have to, just so I can jump on social media or check my texts.
And how do you think you can fix the issue of using your electronics too much?
Probably just getting out more, like when I'm home, opposed to just sitting on the TV and, on my phone. When I'm at work, just forcing myself to leave it in my pocket, just check it if there's an emergency, focus on work, focus on things that I have to get done, opposed to the screen.